Previously on The Haley O Show.
Right, we have Zakeeya Patel on the line for you now. So, as I was telling you, every year Marie Claire chooses South Africa's top celebrities that are brave enough to pose in the nude for their Marie Claire Naked Edition, and it's all in the name of charity. And Zach, they gave you a call.
They gave me a call, and I've always loved the campaign so much. I said yes immediately without even actually thinking about the consequences of the fact that it is the Marie Claire naked issue.
And, I mean, how much warning do they give you? Not that, I mean, you need to stress at all. You're looking amazing after all your dancing. But, I mean, for people who wanted to kind of, you know, have a little bit of time to get, you know, tighten things up a little, what?
No.
When do they tell you?
There was ample warning. It was around September, I think September, October. So that's a good 3 months before we shot in December. And I was crazy. I was sweat 1,000. I was eating nothing. But I mean, nothing actually prepares you, no matter how good you look or think you look, for actually just being butt naked.
Wow. But your photo, I mean, I think it's gorgeous. Did you like it? Do they send it to you first and say, do you approve? Can we publish this?
They do send it to you for approval, but the wildest thing was a bit of my nipple showing in the photo, and I was so panicky. I must have sent them about 500 emails saying, I'm sorry, the photo's fine. You don't have to Photoshop me in it. Just, can we cover that little bit of a nipple? Just Photoshop it out. Or, is that possible? I called like every person I know who Photoshops. I'm like, can you do that? Is that hard? Are they going to be able to do it? Do you think they'll be able to do it? I think they'll be able to do it.
Everyone now that has the magazine or a copy of the picture is like zooming in now and holding it really close.
It's gone.
Okay. All right. So you got it out. And your parents' reaction? Were they cool?
I'm not even going to lie. I didn't tell my father until the day before, and I actually made my mom tell him. Because, sure, my dad's opinion means so much to me, and I mean, his advice is always invaluable, but I just wanted to make the decision by myself, and then the longer I waited, the worse it became, and I was stressed about my nipples showing, and I was like, I can't actually do this, I can't tell this man, and my mom's like, well, just get ready to leave the country if your nipples showing. I was losing my mind, and then when he found out, he was thrilled. I mean, I think he's texted the picture to all his friends. Every time anyone goes home, he's like, look at my naked daughter. Like, I think our parents surprise us all the time. I've been so surprised by them.
Our poor fathers that had actresses as daughters.
I know. I mean, like, in the wild, I was, taking cocaine and sleeping with everyone.
And bathing with people.
Yeah, I was such a hoe.
Well, I think it looks great, and you do Pocahontas very well.
Thank you very much. It's my not non-red Indian blood.
So tell me, how did the process work? So you arrived on set, and then so you've shaved and you've exfoliated and you've prepped.
You've worked out, you've prepped, you've done everything. And you get there, and you do makeup, and they say take off your bra and your necklace, so you don't have any like lines from your undies. So you're just naked under your gown, and you're getting kind of used to it. And the food on set's amazing, but you're not eating it because you're stressing. It's like waffles and thick cook and oh my god, and you're not eating it. And then oh my gosh, then some poor makeup artist, and I only feel sorry for when they had to do the short straw boys. Some poor makeup artist has to rub you down with oil like a butt cheek in olive. And I was like, dude, this fabulously gay guy did my bum. I was like, I can cream my own bum, thank you very much. So you finally get there, and you're wearing a sarong, and then they ask you to take it off, and it's like, oh, it's fine, it's okay. And then the weird directions start getting shouted out, like, no, cover your cookie with that hand. And you're like, what the F? But,
so now wait, so is the photographer male or female?
Female. Merveline is female, and actually I've known her from when I was a really little girl. So when I met her again, she didn't recognize me at all. And she's like, oh, no, I get to see you naked again.
Okay, well, that's kind of nice that it's a female, I guess. Was it the same photographer for all the shoots? It didn't differ depending on who was in it?
Same photographer, and then the director was Juanita, But I mean, there were men on set, obviously for lighting and the tech guys, all that sort of stuff. But I mean, you think, it's a body. Everyone's seen boobs before, maybe not great boobs, but whatever. Everyone's seen boobs before.
No, I think it's a very brave thing to do, and it must be quite liberating as well.
It's someone actually commented on I think one of my social media posts. They're like, well, this campaign is largely done for publicity. And I was thinking, yeah, of course, but they're like, oh, you just did it for the publicity. I was like, okay, cool. If anyone knew how crazy I was and how crazy any actress is about her body, and then ask her to stand naked, it's really, really little to do with publicity of putting in your mind, imperfect, not good enough body in a magazine, immortalizing yourself naked.
So it's almost kind of a personal challenge to yourself, like how comfortable can you be in your body? How, can you accept what you have?
Definitely, and I was joking on set, and I wasn't actually joking. I was just trying to find out. I was like, "Who's the photoshopping person? I'm gonna buy them chocolates." Like, I wasn't really joking because I was thinking they're gonna have to do some serious work. And I mean, the idea of the campaign is to not make us these perfect dolls.
Yes, because I think it's so nice how not everyone there does have perfect bodies. That's what makes it real and kind of almost beautiful, as opposed to just another like glossy magazine shoot.
Yeah, I mean, we've got our roles and our wrinkles and our tattoos and our I think I've been loving like the Mikasa boys. It's so funny. I was with Mo last night. And he was just laughing. He was like, he had nothing to say. He just laughed.
And tell me now, in the one picture, you with, what's the name of the DJ that you with?
DJ.
Oh, sorry, what's her name? I don't have it in front of me now.
She's an actress.
Sorry?
Petronella.
Yes, okay.
Petronella,
so now, did you shoot together, or is that photoshopped together?
No, we shot together, and thank God we did. It was very nice to have someone naked next to me.
Some people might feel differently.
Both of us, except she's like got a kid and has the most banging body ever. But we were both like, oh my gosh, we need ice for our nipples.
So it was good to have someone that you were shooting with.
It was much easier, I think it was much easier.
Oh, brilliant. And now, obviously, there is a charity side to it. Will you be at the event for the Lunchbox Fund tomorrow?
I will. I'll be there. I'll be farming in my gumboots. I hope it doesn't rain.
Yes. Okay. Great. I'll be there with you, and I'm excited to learn about what this charity does. Basically, it's providing one meal a day for those young people at school that don't necessarily have that.
Yeah, because I mean, it's something that we don't know, and it's the most shocking thing ever is that lots of kids go to school without a meal in their stomach, spend the whole day without a meal, and go home without a meal. And I mean, how do you study? How do you concentrate? I mean, not one meal a day. That's actually phenomenal. That's disgusting. Like, I can't believe that this is what has come to it. And I am lucky enough to have friends that, I mean, it's 505 Rand to feed one child for an entire year. So all my friends at Old Mutual and all around Joburg and Cape Town have all offered and have started donating 505 Rand. I mean, that's one weekend in Joburg.
Wow. And so you 505 Rand and you give towards the Lunchbox Fund, and that feeds someone for a year.
Yeah, and I mean, it's substantial. It's a peanut butter sandwich, which is, your omegas and fat and, protein and peanuts. And then it's a fruit and it's a juice. It's
every day for the whole year.
It's an ample lunch, and I think that is phenomenal.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to hearing more, and maybe we can chat to them on the show as well and just get some more people spending that 505 Rand a year.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's not even a pair of shoes. It's one shoe.
not if you get your shoes at Macros, Zakeeya.
Yeah, exactly. But, it's really so... It will make no difference to you.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. Cool. Well done. Well done on doing it. I think it's brilliant. I think you look beautiful, and I think it's definitely something you can be proud of and be confident enough to show your kids one day, because it's nothing to be ashamed of, and it's you can flash it to them one day as well.
Hey, mommy pose naked, guys.
And I know you had an audition now. What are you auditioning for?
I actually don't know what it is, but I have to pretend to take a jersey off. That's all I got.
Thank goodness you went to drama school for that.
Yeah, well, it's improvising. I just don't know it's emotional and improvisational. I just don't know what the product is. Procter and Gamble. Sounds like a doctor.
All right. Well, good luck for it and have a great weekend. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. Thanks, Zach.
Bye.
Ciao. Bye. That is Zakeeya Patel, actress and also model in this year's Marie Claire.
Balls.co.za. Balls.co.za. Visual radio.